week, so they to make sure that, like shit isn't like out of place and all of that.
Whoa.
I mean, I felt pretty crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
How does it feel to have like one? Hey, how does it feel to have one arm?
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, remember that one OnlyFans girl with the fucking one arm that everybody was on?
That's what you feel like?
No, listen. I'm saying I relate to her a lot more now. Cause bro, the most random shit that you don't think about, you need both your hands for. You definitely need them both.
What's the worst one right now?
The worst one is like even jacking off, right?
Yeah.
So look,
that's the worst one.
No, so look, so my right.
Great goon aside.
Now let me explain.
Dapped you up when I saw
Let
you.
me explain my goon problem.
You can't get goonicidal on yourself, bro.
I'm not, but listen,
like
it's
in emergency mode.
Don't touch me.
It's becoming difficult. Let me tell y'all why. So my right arm is free.
I got a chest rig if you need that.
I actually might, but let me explain why.
So you don't use your hand.
No, I might actually need that.
It's just on your chest.
So look, so my right arm is free, which is the arm that I use anyway. You feel me? Here's some news you can use. But think about it like this.
I don't want it. Okay.
You usually have to hold your phone with the other hand. So now, like, I was doing one of these. Like, I was getting desperate to where I put the phone like this. And I just kind of did one of those.
Stop, bro.
You do it to yourself, bro.
That's what he's trying to show that he's doing.
Yeah. You are goonicidal. You have goonicidal tendencies, bro.
This chat's going crazy.
I had to like prop it up like this. And just like, but even then, it's a weird angle because imagine laying down and trying to do this.
I hate to look at this. You kind of, it's honestly
Your
a
neck
dream
hurts,
setup.
Your neck hurts.
It's honestly a dream setup.
Not really, bro.
I'm looking at
'cause
it. I looked a little too hard, but it's a dream. So you got a little rest right
That's
here.
when you just gotta airplay
I don't
that
know.
shit on the TV.
It's
Is
kind
that
of
crazy?
ideal
That's
if you
when
think
you're in your-
about it.
Is that crazy?
That's when you're in your Blasey
You're an
shit.
air player?
Bro, you airplay that shit on the
Nah.
You
TV?
bro.
Never.
Bro, I'm saying in your situation, come
You
on.
don't-
bro.
What does your girlfriend think of this?
She about to find out.
Exactly.
She don't know, she don't know.
Yeah, but then she's gonna know because if you airplane it on the TV, it's not like okay, like
You
back
get- yeah.
like back in the day, you could just hit back or like whatever channel you was on to get it off,
back,
to
yeah.
get it off, right?
Kills it.
How long have you been gooning?
I mean, all of it.
He's like, what's that TV still stuck?
See, back in the day.
So I'm saying, so how the fuck are you gonna if it's airplane on the TV?
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while to disconnect.
Well, you gonna do that
been
shit when
through
nobody's
this?
home, bruh.
Nah, sometimes it's the thrill of the goon.
The thrill of the goon is crazy.
You just keep it on your phone.
No, you do.
You don't
You do.
disrespect your computer.
I would have been
I know what you
airplay
mean.
that shit.
I can never. I don't even go on Facebook on my computer.
We've all
You know
airplayed
what I'm
it. You
saying?
see,
Like-
man, we ain't throwing.
I don't mean
Nah,
airplane
I
on
don't
the TV.
airplay. That's how the
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that shit
can't-
far as hell.
Make
what?
sure the volume's down, man. You will be straight.
Man, go get me a
It's
telescope. You finna do all that? The fuck, bro?
Telescope is crazy.
Yeah,
Is you
man.
just
I be
watching-
zooming in and shit.
Hey, truthfully, you just watching the same shit on a bigger screen.
No, but look,
You
okay.
can't zoom in. You can't zoom in on the airplane, man.
But look, past the gooning,
Zoom is crazy.
look, past the gooning,
I need an enhancement sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
bro, past the gooning, everything has been difficult. Like, even getting dressed, taking a shower. Oh, taking a shower, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I took a whole bath for like the first 2-3 days. I couldn't
Hell,
even get
What's
in
a
the
hoe
reg-
bath?
Like, I just like wet the towel with soap and just like washed up, standing
That's what
up.
hoes do?
Not in the shower.
I've never seen a hoe do that.
It's called a hoe bath.
I seen a hoe not shower. Shit.
That's like a bitch. That's like a bitch. That's like a bitch like washing her coochie in the sink before she can let you fuck. And one time I was eating a bitch out, her shit tasted like hand soap from my bathroom.